Continuing from where I left off, family had to just come and ruin my because they want to watch the game when I'm watching the Game of Thrones. Stupid basketball game. She finally has the. Somehow the throne is still standing, like I said before.
When I was a girl, my brother told me it was made with 1,000 swords from Aegon's fallen enemies. What do 1,000 swords look like in the mind of a little girl who can't count to 20?
This crazy bitch.
I imagined a mountain of swords too high to climb. So many fallen enemies, you could only see the soles of Aegon's feet.
I saw them executing Lannister prisoners in the street. They said they were acting on your orders.
It was necessary.
Necessary?
To kill people who did.
Have you been down there? Have you seen children? Little children burned?
I tried to make peace with Cersei.
Bullshit! You won!
She used their innocence as a weapon against me.
They were in it.
She thought it would cripple me.
And Tyrion?
He conspired behind my back with my enemies.
He wanted to just see his siblings survive.
People who've done the same to you, even when it broke your heart.
He wanted his siblings alive. His siblings are dead. He's the last Lannister.
I can't.
You can't. You can forgive all of them. Make them see they made a mistake. Make them understand.
I've never seen Jon loves this woman after one season.
Please, Danny.
He's willing to throw common sense.
Can't hide behind small mercies. The world we need won't be built by men loyal to the world we have.
The world we need is a world of mercy. It has to be.
And it will be.
This.
It's not easy to see something that's never been before. Good world.
How do you know? How do you know it'll be good?
Because I know what is good. And so do you. I know you do. You do. You've always known.
Oh my gosh.
Not everyone. All the other people who think they know what's good.
They don't get to choose.
What the hell?
Be with me. Build the new world with me. This is our reason.
Hey Jon, you remember last time?
It has been from the beginning.
Since you didn't give her any dick.
A little boy with a bastard's name.
She burned the city.
And I was a little girl who couldn't count.
Maybe she gets a little dick. Maybe we should calm the fuck down.
We do it together. We break the wheel together.
You are my queen. Now and always.
What the? Okay, yeah, who am I kidding? I said that. You're my queen now and always. I'm just gonna look past the murder. Did he do it? Please tell me he did it. Yep, he did it. Jon Snow. You did something, you... That's the end of Daenerys Stormborn, mother of dragons. The claimer of the Iron Thrones. Liberator of the condemned. This is how it is. Jon Snow just finished off Daenerys. And there's Drogon. Let's see if he'll burn him alive and kill his mom, or because of his Targaryen blood, whether he'll find a new master. Let's see if that Targaryen blood works for Jon. Or should I say Aegon. I'd be really scared of anything about Jon Snow. It might obey him. Seems to be mourning his master. Drogon is pissed. You killed my daughter. Remember, the thing is only a few years old. It's still just a baby. If you have the blood of a Targaryen, can you control it? Oh. Jon, don't. I thought he was going to barbecue Jon. He's burning the throne for what? What kind of symbolism? For symbolism? Yeah, but you can have the dragon randomly burn down the throne. Finally took care of the Iron Throne, finally. No one gets it. Ultimate back to now. Screw the Iron Throne. People died for it. So many people died for it. Thousands died for it. I wouldn't want it. I know if I was after everything I've seen, I wouldn't want it. People who want the Iron Throne have a habit of dying. Premature death. The short reign of the Mad Queen. She didn't even get to do anything crazy. I thought the paranoia would seep into her. Like it did last time. I thought she was really going to try. I thought she was really going to try to execute Jon. But Drogon just takes his mother and flies off into the realm. Never to be seen again. We're back to Tyrion. Saying the kingdom's is really fucked. Oh, I don't need a freaking phone call. Unsullied. Now without a leader. Johnson. Let's see what Grey Worm could do. But I saw something there. It's not going to be anyone to judge him. Daenerys is dead. It's now morning. I'll go for more than this. Stark children being Tarth to Davos. Gendry, some other guys I don't know. Yes, Yara, finally. Yara, where the heck has she been? Some guy from Dorne who I have no idea who that is.
Where's Jon?
He is our prisoner.
So is Lord Tyrion. They were both to be brought to this gathering.
We will decide what we do with our prisoners. This is our city now.
If you look outside the walls of your city, you'll find thousands of Northmen who will explain to you why harming Jon Snow is not in your interest.
And you will find thousands of Unsullied who believe that it is.
Some of you may be quick to forgive. The Ironborn are not. I swore to follow Daenerys Targaryen.
You swore to follow a tyrant.
She freed us from a tyrant.
She murdered
Cersei
thousands of
is gone
civilians.
because of her, and Jon
Civilians.
Snow put a knife in her heart. Let the Unsullied give him what he deserves.
Say another word about killing my brother and I'll cut your throat.
Fuck
Friends,
you.
please. We've been cutting each other's throats long enough.
Davos, thank you.
Forgo Nodum. Am I saying that properly? If it weren't for you and your men, we would have lost the war with the dead. This country owes you a debt it can never repay, but let us try. There is land in the Reach, good land. The people that used to live there are gone. Make it your own. Start your own house with the Unsullied as your bannermen. We've had enough war.
Bannerman.
Thousands
Start
of
your own
you,
house.
thousands
Now
of
that
them.
you can-
You
now
know
that
how it
you
ends.
can continue it.
We need to find a better way.
We do not need payment. We need justice.
Someone
Jon
please kill
Snow
Grey
cannot
Worm.
go free.
It's not for you to decide.
You are not here to speak.
Everyone has heard enough words from you.
You're right.
I'm gonna
No one's any better for it.
fuck you, Grey Worm.
But it's not for you to decide. John committed his crime here. His fate is for our king to decide. Or our queen.
We don't have a king or queen.
You do.
You're the most powerful people in Westeros. Choose one.
I'd say go for Sansa, because so far she's been the only smartest person in this season. Make her cool.
Make your choice then.
Oh, we're just gonna okay, fine, just to choose. I say Sansa. There's Edmure Tully. Finally someone. You appeared, you have been, haven't seen you since season 6. Or was it, maybe in 7, I didn't see much 7, so.
My lords and ladies,
At least Edmure's back for the finale.
I suppose this is the most important moment of our lives. What we decide today will reverberate through the annals of history. I stand before you as one of the senior lords in the country. A veteran of 2 wars. And I like to think my experience has led to some small skill in statecraft and an
Uncle.
understand.
Please sit.
Sansa, don't embarrass him when he's Edmure. Finish. Really? They're gonna do this? You're gonna do Edmure like that? Edmure, come on! The fuck was that? You got your niece embarrass you?
We have to choose
That was
someone.
pathetic.
Why just us?
They make Edmure a fool to the very end. This is fucked up.
We represent all the great houses, but whoever we choose, they won't just rule over lords and ladies. Maybe the decision about what's best for everyone should be left to, well, everyone.
I thought Edmure was gonna say something powerful, but no, Sansa had to ruin it. What the
Maybe
fuck?
we should give the dogs a vote as well.
I'll ask my horse.
What is this? This is the epic finale to Game of Thrones. What should be all immature
I
children?
suppose you won the crown.
Me?
What is this?
Half the people hate me for serving Daenerys, the other half hate me for betraying her. Can't think of a worse choice.
Who then?
Fuck kings and queens. You all have been dying because of it.
I've had nothing to do but think these past few weeks about our bloody history, about the mistakes we've made.
Incredible. This is it. Whoa.
What unites people? Armies? Gold? Flags?
Bunch of idiots. This is a serious dilemma. And Sam brought up a valid point
Stories.
should be left to everyone. And they just laugh like a
There's
immature
nothing in the world
children.
more powerful than a good story. Nothing can stop it. No enemy can defeat it. And who has a better story than Bran the Broken?
What the hell? Bran?
The boy who fell from a high tower and lived. He knew he'd never walk again, so he learned to fly.
Okay, what the?
He crossed beyond the wall,
He didn't do
crippled
anything.
boy, and became the three-eyed raven.
No, what does that even mean? No.
He is our memory, the keeper of all our stories. The wars, weddings, births, massacres, famines, our triumphs, our defeats, our past.
You've barely had any
Who
interaction
better
with
to
Bran
lead us
in
into the
season one.
future?
Not even when you get to Winterfell, and you're really bringing him up.
Bran
Why?
has no interest in ruling, and he can't father children.
Good. Sons of kings can be cruel and stupid, as you well know. His will never torment us.
What?
That is the wheel our queen wanted to break.
No. Well, not like Daenerys character.
From now on, rulers will not be born. They will be chosen. On this spot are the lords and ladies of Westeros
Democracy.
to serve the realm.
So why is Tyrion? No, why are they all falling in line for Tyrion? I would say
I know
Sansa.
you don't want it. I know you don't care about power.
Oh my god.
But I ask you now, if we choose you, will you wear the crown? Will you lead the Seven Kingdoms to the best of your abilities?
What?
From this day until your last day.
Why Bran? He hasn't done anything. What has he done to inspire?
Why do you think I came all this way?
What? It's supposed to
The Brandon of House Stark.
be. You gotta be.
I say I.
Edmure's a better candidate compared to him. I say Sansa, Queen. So far, she's done work since season 6.
Aye.
Help!
Aye.
What?
Aye.
Brandon wins the
Aye.
Game of Thrones?
Aye.
What has he done? How do you
Aye.
really even know?
Aye.
Aye.
Even Yara?
Aye. Aye. Aye.
Gendry, you don't even know, Brandon.
Not sure I'd get a vote, but aye.
Yeah.
Aye.
Green. I would go for Sansa. She would be the most.
I love you, little brother. I always will. You'll be a good king.
What?
But tens of thousands of Northmen fell in the Great War, defending all of Westeros. And those who survived have seen too much and fought too hard ever to kneel again.
Sansa.
The North will remain an independent kingdom,
Oh, he's so
as it was for thousands of years.
Sansa's right. Motherfucker. I was hoping they'd vote her queen. She's more likely candidate. She's done shit. Brought people together in times of need. Made practical decisions. Inspired you leadership. So who's gonna rule the North?
All hail Bran the Broken, first of his name, king of the Andals and the first men, lord of the
You
six
gotta be kidding me.
kingdoms, protector of the realm.
Oh my fuck. Brand, he's not even aligned for the throne. Why do you think I came all this way? To be king, I hit the three-eyed raven.
Lord
Did
Tyrion.
absolutely nothing.
You will be my hand.
Why is he always the hand?
Oh, your grace, I don't want it.
And I don't want to be king.
You can't
I
make
don't
him
deserve
king.
it.
Let him rebuild House Lannister.
Thought I was wise, but I wasn't. I thought I knew what was right, but I didn't. Choose Sir Davos. Choose anyone else.
I choose you.
You cannot.
Yes, I can. I'm king.
This man is a criminal. He deserves justice.
He just got it. He's made many terrible mistakes.
Fuck
He's
you,
going to
Greyhound.
spend the rest of his life fixing them.
Barely any mistake. Well, he made good mistakes, but didn't cost anyone much.
It is not enough.
Fuck you, Grey Worm. Fuck him. Jon Snow is still...
Giving you to the Unsullied would start a war. Letting you walk free would start a war. So our new king has chosen to send you to the Night's Watch.
What? He's going back to the...
There's still Night's Watch.
Again? Why? What purpose is there for the Night's
The world
Watch?
will always need a home for bastards and broken men.
He's not a bastard. Really?
You shall take no wife, hold no lands, father no children.
Fuck that. Let him join the Wildlings.
The Unsullied wanted your head, of course. But Grey Worm has accepted the justice of a life sentence. Sansa and Arya wanted you freed. But they understand our new king needs to make peace.
Hell
No
no.
one is very happy.
Fuck the Unsullied. Fuck the
Which means
Dothraki.
it's a good compromise, I suppose.
You
Is
gotta
it
be
right?
kidding me. It's even more disappointing than I thought it would.
What I did. What we did.
Holy shit, this is it? This is Game
Doesn't
of...
feel right. Ask me again in 10 years.
There's no need for a Night's Watch anymore. The threats beyond the wall are gone. There is not even a wall anymore. What are you gonna do? Rebuild it? That thing took thousands of years to make? It took magic to make, magic which none of you have?
I don't expect we'll ever see each other again.
Oh, you'll see each other. They're having the same conversation.
I wouldn't be so sure. A few years as Hand of the King would make anyone want to piss off the edge of the world.
You gotta be fucking kidding me. Jon did all this, inspired so much, only to go right back where he started. Daenerys wasn't even officially queen. She was a monster. I don't want him back in the Night's Watch. He died for it. For the Watch. Why did he have to go back? This is some bullshit. Fight for his freedom, for God's sake. I thought the Night's Watch would be disbanded by now. Oh my God, this is it. This is what I didn't even imagine. Just to disappoint me more than I ever thought possible. Why is this urchin Greyworm still alive? Why does he get to say in anything? What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do, Grey Worm? What's your grand purpose in life anyway? I feel like I'm gonna hurl. This is stupid.
I wish there'd been another way.
There was another way. Fuck, kill the unsung.
Forgive me.
Jon Snow deserved better than this. Even despite all the things he didn't do in this season. He finally does something right, get rid of Daenerys, and he gets condemned for it.
The North is free thanks to you.
She burned people to the ground.
But they lost their king.
Ned Stark's daughter will speak for them. She's the best they could ask for.
Another Targaryen committed to the Night's Watch. Well, that's fucked up. I wish there'd been another way. After all his years of fight, this is what they gave him? Even if I did feel he was an honorable fool, he still deserved much better than this.
You can come see me, you know, at Castle Black.
I can't.
You think anyone will dare tell you women aren't allowed?
I thought the Night's Watch was disbanded.
I'm not going back north.
I'm not going back north. I only spent the whole
season.
What's west of Westeros?
I don't know.
Arya.
No one knows. It's where all the maps stop. That's where I'm going.
Why this sudden interest to travel the world? She's never shown any interest to travel the world.
You have your needle?
Right here.
Brand Stark, the king.
Your Grace.
How about brother instead of your grace? I don't care what the DNA says, what the blood says, your brother.
I'm sorry I wasn't there when you needed me.
You were exactly where you were supposed to be.
Brandon wins the Game of Thrones. Really? Him? He didn't do anything these past few episodes. All he did was sit in his fucking chair. the Unsullied. The Northern men would have fought for him. And he gets this? Back to the wall? Jiren looking at the great deeds of the Kingsguard. You gonna write in Jaime's great deeds? Sir Arthur Dane. Next, we'll see Sir Barristan Selmy. Wait till she gets to Jaime Lannister. I mean, he dipped and bailed, but... she's gonna continue Jaime's story. This is the worst series finale I have ever seen. I would have preferred something comical to this bullshit. She's continuing Jaime's interview. Why did the Seven Kingdoms... You know, it would have been better if the Seven Kingdoms went back to being independent. Because any... chances of unifying it is ended in failure. Tyrion back to being hand of the king again. Seriously, why does he keep being put in second? Granted says I don't want to be king, but then he's like, ooh. Why do you think I came all this way? To be king! That's what you came there for. I knew you would say. Where is the despair? Where's the epic song? Epic moment? Where is the delving into the characters? The emotion? What is this? Really? Bronn is part of... We got Samuel Tarly a part of the council.
What's this?
A Song of Ice and Fire.
You gotta be fucking kidding.
Archmaester Ebro's history of the wars following the death of King Robert.
A Song of Ice and Fire, the actual
helped him
name for
with
the
the
series.
title.
The series that took the
I
name of the
suppose
first
I
book.
come in for some heavy
It's the
criticism.
first subtitle of the first book of this
Say
series.
that.
And
He's
Davos,
kind to me. Never would have guessed.
I don't even know how Davos got to this ever since Stannis died. It's like, what was the point?
He's
Davos,
not kind.
well, he just committed himself to Jon
He what? What does he say about me?
This is a small council.
I don't believe you're mentioned.
A Song of Ice and Fire, and Tyrion doesn't even get mentioned. Oh my god.
Your Grace.
Your Grace. Your Grace. Your Grace.
Why is Bronn part of the small... What has Bronn done to make him think he's ever that he needs to belong on the small council. What wisdom could he possibly offer? He's just a damn sellsword!
We appear to be missing a Master of Whisperers, and a Master of Laws, and a Master of War.
Yes, Your Grace. Suitable prospects will be brought to you for an audience in the coming weeks.
Really?
And Drogon? Any word?
He was last spotted flying east to
Farther
Everland.
away, the better.
Really?
Perhaps I can find him.
Or what are you gonna do? Warg
You
into
carry
the
on with the rest.
Warg into the dragon
As
from
you
there?
wish, Your Grace.
Sir Podrick.
Sir Podrick.
We serve at your pleasure, King Bran the Broken, ruler of the Six Kingdoms and protector of the realm. Long may he reign.
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 That will improve.
I'm sure it will.
What the fuck?
Sir Bronn of the Blackwater, Lord of Highgarden, Lord Paramount of the Reach, and
They
Master
gave him
of
Highgarden.
Would you say the Crown's debt to you has been paid?
In full, my Lord Hand.
What
Good.
the fuck?
Time to start incurring a new one. We have hungry people to feed. Can we expect some assistance in this regard?
Indeed we can.
Lord Davos, we have an armada to rebuild and ports to repair.
We have. These projects will begin as soon as the Master of Coin and Lord of Lofty Titles provides funding. The Master of Coin looks forward to helping the Master of Ships, but first he has to ensure we're not wasting coin, or soon there won't be no
Why
more coin.
Braun Master of
Anyway,
Coin?
You're Master of Grammar
What?
now, too.
Grand
What?
Maester.
When was he ever
It
educated
is
on
my
money?
theory, based on my years of work on the costly rock sewers, that clean water leads to a healthier population.
The Archmaester has done some research on this subject. And
All
it
right,
turns
enough.
out
I don't
strong
need to
live
hear
and the
this.
weak don't.
Find the
I
best
don't give a
builders and
shit
set them
about
to the
who's
task.
who,
Oh,
what they're
speaking of
saying.
builders, all the best brothels burned down. The Master of Coin is willing to fund reconstruction.
The Archmaester is less than enthusiastic about the salutary effects of brothels.
Hey, Brienne, you gonna have
Well, I imagine he
something to
isn't
say?
properly.
I think we can all agree that ships take precedence over brothels.
I think that's a very presumptuous statement.
I once brought a jackass and a honeycomb into a brothel.
What the This is the biggest FU from the writers. From D and D. And you can see where they call him Dumb and Dumber. What is this? This is some of the worst writing. This is without a doubt the worst writing. Not even when I saw the ending of The Mist. Was I just pissed off? At least I was able to get over it. Jon Snow. We're north of the Wall. Jon Snow, lived the life of a bastard. Became a man of the watch. Went north of the Wall. Stayed fought with the wildlings. Slept with the wildlings. Climbed the wall. Defended Castle Black. Killed the White Walker. Joined the Night's Watch and the Wildlings together, and this is how he gets done. He fought to save the Seven Kingdoms. He deserved it. Oh, and Arya's gonna go off into. Oh, we get Sansa in her fitting robe as queen. When it showed her and Theon in season 8, episode 2, had romantic tones. Theon's could live, he could probably be her king. And Sandor, they tried to make it like she and him would finally act on those feelings of theirs. Nothing came of that. Has some of the biggest plot armor, especially you, Arya, ever. once again Lord Commander of the Night's Watch, of a bunch of drunks, rapists, criminals, and the most unworthy men in the Seven Kingdoms. Arya somehow gets her own shit. I need a beer after this. At least Jon and Ghost are fun. Yeah. Oh, look how happy Ghost is. I could probably forgive it. I've seen it. Jon and Ghost having their. Not to mention, we wasted screen time on a whole sighting under the key. We don't need it. Sansa's queen of the north. I was hoping she'd be queen in the same kingdom. She said she's the most fit to do that. Come to three kings. Not three kings, two kings of the north. Now we have a third monarch. Arya somehow gets a ship and sails west. And people are just gonna go on her journey for what reason? What are they gonna get out of going west? They don't know what's why is the Night's Watch needed? But at least Jon and Tormund and Ghost will have their own adventures. Wildlings too. See what Kit Harington said. This season would be a disappointment, especially the last episode. I can forgive everything from the last episode compared to this dog pile of shit of the series finale. This last episode, 5-year-old could have thought of better things to do. 5-year-old could have thought of a better plot for this last episode. Oh my god. Years of my life watching this shit end like this. I'd rather someone take a shit in my mouth than Game of Thrones ending the way it did. Oh my god. This is D&D's fuck you to the fans for years of complaining. I know it. They stuck up two middle fingers and shoved it into the fan and shoved it into the assholes in each fan ever. I just got fucked horribly by them. Only good thing about this is Jon and Ghost reunited. I wish Tormund would have gotten a few lines before this ended. Daenerys really got so dirty. Emilia Clarke's performances throughout so many seasons, for it to end like this. Absolute disappointment. I bet every single actor who ever worked on this show was disappointed.
We are everyone.
Wait, no one was seeing this. What is this? I don't even.
We convinced ourselves that they were gone, but they were just hibernating.
Alright, enough. I don't need to Game of Thrones. I don't need to see HBO's new shit.
Search of a brotherhood.
Holy shit.
They unequivocally accept you for who you are and tell you that.
I need a fucking drink. I'm just gonna get the biggest beer I can think of. Gonna grab the biggest beer. Where are the damn lights? Gonna grab the biggest beer I can think of. The largest amount. I'm just gonna pour as many beers as I can into a glass and just drink it all up. Oh my god. The series was such high level writing, they're reduced to this. Game of Thrones, everybody. Bran wins the Game of Thrones, even though he did nothing to deserve it. All his journeys to become a three-eyed raven, and he becomes three-eyed raven, tells people a bunch of stuff, and then Tyrion decides, oh, he's wise enough to be green. Everyone agrees for whatever reason. Even though there are better candidates. Even Edmure. I can't believe how Edmure got disrespected by Sansa. His niece. And he just stood there and took it. He's been a butt monkey for most of the series. It's just ridiculous. Terrible character development. Terrible character development. Terrible decisions. People died senselessly. I wonder how D&D are going to justify. I'm not going to justify, but they're going to say, hey, fuck you to the fans. I will never watch another shit written by them. If only George R.R. Martin finished the books, we would get so much better than this. And we still got a lot of book content that didn't even get featured in the show. Lots of characters from the books never made it in. Especially those important to the plot. Bran wins the Game of Thrones, even though he so doesn't deserve it. For anyone who's gone through more suffering, it's Sansa. He's the one who's done more. Arya decides, I'm not going north. I spent the entire series to go north. Only to leave literally 2 seconds after I arrived. I'm not going back north. I wanted my family. I want my family for 8 seasons. I get my family back. And that small council meeting was the dumbest shit I've ever seen. Talking about a bunch of unnecessary shit. Doesn't even tell us what happened to the people of King's Landing. How they're rebuilding King's Landing. What people are left. Doesn't show the ramifications of Dany's slaughter. Not to mention all the politics thrown out the window. Yara disappears from this plot just to come back in the last episode. And a bunch of other characters. Emir comes back to get humiliated by his niece. Why is Brandon king? I can't say anymore. I'm done. I'm fucking done. Goodbye, folks. I'll continue in another video.